Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and you join me in the menage on the farm, and it's almost complete. Behind you can just see the digger moving the fabric, levelling out the fabric across the school, and then just behind me here are the last few fabric boxes, the crates of material. So this is the fabric which is going in, and it's just been dropped off in here this morning, and the guys have been really busy disassembling these crates, which you have to undo the wire to actually take them apart, and then they'll essentially just fall apart, and then the digger with the sleeper there just knocks them, and then he drags it out from end to end of the school. So it's really coming together now. Okay guys, so as you can see behind me, the school is now finished, the diggers have left. So we've got the fibre on the surface, on the top, and it is not yet packed down. So I've just got a roller here, which I put on the back of the 135, a flat roller, and I'm just going to drive around up and down to flatten out these fibres and to pack it down on top of the silicon sand. We don't want to mix the fibre with the silicon sand, but we just want to pack down the fibre on the top so that it makes almost like a thin layer of fibre on top of the silicon sand. So let me just show you what I mean. So here we've got an area which has just been rolled, so the roller's just packed it down a little bit, and then on the left hand side it's still quite fluffy, quite hard to see on camera, but if you just have a look at the difference maybe at a lower level, maybe you guys can spot the difference a bit. But it's going to take quite a few runs of just going up and down here to just pack it down. And actually, to maintain this school, you don't use a set of chain harrows, you just use a roller like this, and you just continually drive across it to keep it level in rows, and then it will just flatten out the fibres as they become uneven from horses riding and going around the arena, for example. So without further ado, there's a big ball of fire in the sky, which I haven't seen for ages, just over there. And I'm going to go up and down now and just try and sort out this fibre, get it nicely packed down, and just see what sort of a job the 135 makes with the roller. Okay, so we seem to be doing a pretty good job so far. Lovely afternoon on the farm, a little bit windy, but we are now into February, which is quite nice. So it's going to be nice to see some more of the sun, get some nicer weather, enjoy spring actually when it comes around. But yeah, it's all coming along quite nicely. The 135's pulling the roller a treat as well. No problems at all. Okay, so there we go. That is the new arena rolled in. So hopefully down below we can just see that I've done quite a good job of just rolling in the fibres there. They've been packed down nicely, and now the horses can run around in this arena, and then they can go over some jumps and do a bit of dressage, do whatever they want to do. And the 135 and the roller are going to be flattening it every week to maintain it and to make sure that it's in good condition. You can rent some space, some time on this arena. I'll let you know about some details of that if you're interested in horses, or if you're a horse rider yourself. I'll release some information on that later on in some upcoming videos. I'm now going to take the 135 back to the new machinery shed, which is starting to fill up, and I'm going to pop it back in with the roller. So let's head off now back to the machinery shed to just see how we've been getting on with the new shed. Okay guys, welcome to the machinery shed. So I've parked the 135 up, dropped the roller off. So this week we scraped out this shed, took all of the soil out, and there's still a bit of soil actually we've got to remove just at the back of the shed. But I'm just waiting for a telehandler so I can load that into this Western just here. So this is the Western. I parked it up in its little bay here. So that's where the Western can just stay for now. Then we've got the little Can-Am, the 135, and then also as well, we've just got the roller next to that. And then just in the middle at the moment, we've got the 155. And huge shout out and a huge thanks to LED Handle 24, who sent me a box of LED lights for the John Deere. Sadly, I didn't like the look of the lights when I actually put them on there, but they were very good when I turned them on. For those of you guys who follow me on Instagram, sorry it's a bit light there. For those of you guys who follow me on Instagram, you will have seen hopefully how good those lights were in that box. But unfortunately, I am going to send them back because I just didn't think that they looked very good on the tractor. I thought they sort of just took away a bit of that original 6R look away. And what I mean by that is the lights, when they were installed up here, they didn't really look very original. And I put all the John Deere original lights back on now. But I don't think the current halogens are too bad. But it was very kind of LED Handle to send me those LED lights to try out. So I did try them out. They have excellent lights. And if you want to get some of the LED lights, I'll leave a link in the description down below. So elsewhere in the shed, I've dropped off the Fleming bale spike and I've just popped that over here. And it's just on this part of this road planings area. I dropped that off so I could put the roller on with the 135. This is the Machio Buffalo, which is the mower, and the John Deere's got to have its front PTO fitted, and it's actually going to have it fitted at Ben Burge's, which will be quite nice to have it fitted locally. And then we can put the Machio on the front of the John Deere, on the front linkage. And then just next to that is the Pottinger Synchro, which I bought from Ellis Machinery. So it's a 3-metre cultivator with a packer on the back as well, and then it's also got some discs in the middle, and you can adjust the height on this linkage bar for the rear packer and the discs. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this has turned out. I can't wait to get it in the field, to get it going with the Green Star and the John Deere, get it all set up properly. It's going to be really, really fun. So I think the Massey did quite a good job today, just with the roller. Unfortunately, as I parked it up this evening, the side here was just spurting out some steam, which I think has come out from the radiator. So I'm going to have to, in the next few weeks, strip this all apart. There's a guy who's going to help me, who's a local mechanic, and we're going to start the restoration process, which I wanted to do anyway. But I think the steam's coming out, like I said, just because of a coolant pipe or the radiator's not right. So she's not in a healthy state at the moment, but once we get some equipment, once we get her stripped down, AgriLine Parts are going to supply all of the parts for the rebuild, for the spray, for the respray and everything, which will be really, really good to get it looking good. But yeah, just a bit worrying really that I had all that steam coming out of there. Like I said, I think it's to do with the radiator. And then the Can-Am, just got some leaves in this at the moment. The Can-Am's actually going on, I believe, February the 18th, I think it's going. So it's going to be picked up, and it's got a tracker on it, and it's going to go back to Can-Am UK, and then we are getting a new Can-Am Trackster to replace this one. So that is going to be really, really exciting to get a new model, to see what's changed. I don't think there has been too much of a change, but we are actually getting the Can-Am Trackster HD10 Pro Max, I believe, which is 1000cc, and I think it's 60 miles an hour on the road. So, or on the farm, so it's going to be pretty handy having the higher up model, stepping up the power for the farm work, and also for going around on the fields, checking everything, making sure everything's okay, using it as our legs on the farm. But to be fair, since we've had the Can-Am, it's been pretty reliable, it's been very good. You wouldn't really expect anything this new to go wrong. As things go, touch wood, it's been very, very good. We haven't had any issues with it. It's got the Rotax engine in the back, which is like an aluminium lightweight engine made in Austria. So I'll be going away a bit before then, and then I'm going to be coming back, and then when I come back, we're going to be getting the new Can-Am. So hopefully you've enjoyed today's video, guys. If you did, please do hit that subscribe button. We're nearly at 65,000 subscribers. Tap the little bell so that you can be notified when there's a new video from Olly's farm. Keep watching, keep subscribing, and I can't wait for the restoration on the 135, which will be coming very soon. Have a great week, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.